What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode Fishing GrubbZ. It's a little bit different today, folks. Man, I wasn't even planning on doing anything today. I haven't even uploaded in, I think it was 21 days, and before that it was almost a month. Things have not been great. We're going through some big changes right now. As most of you know, the whole entire world is going through this coronavirus bullshit. And, you know, we're just trying to stay positive and stay safe. That being said, about a month before this whole coronavirus garbage, I got into a car accident, and that took away my transportation, my ability to go out and fish whenever I want. Actually, right now, this little bug ski, this is my friend's car who's been letting me use it for the past couple weeks, and thanks to her, we've been able to get around and do things. But all my fishing gear is way up north at Chris's, and then all my ice fishing gear is packed away. So right now, the reason why you haven't been seeing any fishing videos from me is because I don't even have my stuff. I am going to be making a trip up to New Hampshire as soon as possible to get my stuff. I feel like fishing is one of those things where social distancing does come into play. You can still do it. Nobody's stopping us at the moment. The only crappy thing is that because my car is not fixed, I don't have a way to bring my kayak around. So I've been staying with some friends lately. We've been together throughout this entire quarantine deal. I've been able to do a couple of odd jobs at work with a minimal crew. This whole thing's crazy. I mean, Massachusetts is a state that's had a lot of action when it comes to this coronavirus, so we're really trying to do things right here, not hang out with anybody, not really go out and do anything, can't go to any restaurants. We're shut down. That being said, we're going to do some laundry, and when we're doing some laundry, I'm gonna show you guys a couple of the baits that I have that I'm really stoked about for the upcoming season. I miss you guys, I miss editing, I miss fishing. The car accident really put a damper on things for me. It just felt like things were falling apart. Sometimes things fall apart so you can put them back together again. That's just the way things go. You know, if we didn't have bad times, we wouldn't know what the good times were. Am I correct? I gotta pick up my game. I gotta step it up. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing right now. That's why we're putting out a video, even though it's not a fishing video. We're gonna try and put this out today. And that's that. I still have one ice fishing video filmed where I fished with Becca and Jake and Becca's dad, and we had a freaking blast. But when I got in that car accident, I just, you know, I really lost some hope, because things seemed to be going so well for me, and then that just really just put a stop on things because it limited my ability to go fish whenever I want. You know, it made me have to depend on others to do what I want to do, which is not something that I like to do. That being said, we're just about to the house, and what we're going to do is we're going to get some laundry started, and then I'll talk to you guys in a quick minute. And we'll show you a couple baits that we have for the summer. And, you know, maybe we'll talk a little more about this garbage we got going on in our lives. And, you know, trying to stay positive, because that's what we can do right now. That is the biggest and best thing we can do right now, is to stay positive. Stay away from strangers and other people. Obviously, you want to just remain in small groups and not see tons of different people every day. That is what you want to not do, especially if you're someone my age who might not even show symptoms and then pass it on to their mom or somebody that they care about that could actually be affected by this stupid fucking virus. Alright, boys and girls. Oh, let's take these shoes off. Yeah. We're like a little kid these days. We're wearing pajama pants and goofy socks, and that's pretty much what life has become. Anyways, probably what I'm looking forward to the most This is Burrito Baits shad. This thing is dope. You can see the sparkle in there. I mean, it's unbelievable the detail that this thing has. Our boy over there that makes all the burrito baits, Mr. Carpugger himself, is a madman, and he puts out some of the best product, especially when it comes to soft plastic swim baits. Some of the best stuff on the market. Now, to compare to those, these guys, I totally forgot they were going to send me stuff, but Texas Swimbaits. I don't know if you've heard of them. I've never heard of them. These aren't even open yet. I haven't even opened them, but we got things that kind of mimic a bull shad-ish, and then kind of mimic a burrito. So these are the soft plastic ones. This one has one of those jig hooks. This one you need to put a hook in. Pretty big. This one's bigger than the shad here. It's a jointed swim bait, probably like a glide bait. And then another one smaller. This one reminds me of those baby bullshits that came out last year. So let's take a quick look. It'll be our first time opening one of these things. Damn. I mean, it looks great. There's no rattle in it. Tail's super soft, so it can easily collapse when the fish comes up to grab it. And this looks awesome. See how she swims in a few weeks here, once all this garbage is calmed down. We also have, these are for Chris, because he's got the big slammer. I get the smaller slammer, not the mini one, but the smaller one. So we got tails for our MS slammer. We're stoked about that. They're up at Chris's house. All the rest of our big swim baits are up at Chris's house, along with most of our gear. Chris gave us this last year. We haven't tossed it once. It is huge. I feel like it should be used for pike waters, but then again, you never know. You could catch a giant bass on this. And this baby we showed you before. This is the Toxic Baits Wade Hawks. And I am absolutely in love with the color pattern, the size, the knock. It comes with a pack of 2 tails. The chartreuse is going to be dope at night. Put the tail in, like so. I'm just going to pierce right through. Break it off. Do the same thing here. Pierce it all the way through. Break it off. She's good to go. And that's it, folks. Those are our big swim baits that we got coming up that we've not used yet before. We're really looking forward to throwing this springtime, especially early spring at night. Stoked. Well, that just about does it for me today, folks. I just wanted to check in with everybody. I'm not going to be posting this all over the place. This is really only for the people that really give a damn about the show. It's really for nobody else. And to those people, I just want to say thank you. This has been a crazy roller coaster ride. And hopefully we're almost done with it. We'll see. We will see here in the upcoming weeks what we got going on. But I'm planning on going up north within the next day or two, getting my fishing gear, and hopefully getting out there and doing some shore fishing, staying away from other people. You guys know me, I fucking hate it when people come anywhere near me when I'm fishing without the coronavirus. So do me a favor, give everybody their space, and if somebody comes in on your space, let them know. Don't be shy these days. Tell people to get lost and find their own spot. Now is not the time for that kind of shit. So take it from the master of yelling at people himself. Don't allow people to come up on your spot. Even when you're in the boat, just stay away from people. Just give everyone as much space as possible these days. That's all I gotta say if you're gonna go out and fish, or if you're gonna go out and do anything for that matter. If you're at the grocery store, if you're out shopping, getting things that you need for yourself and your family, make sure you're staying, a distance away from others. I think all of you know that by now. It just seems like people need to keep saying it, because when I go out there, a lot of people are practicing, the distancing thing, and then some people just don't seem to give a shit. And those are the type of people that are gonna keep making this whole thing progress. And I need to get back to work. That's the other thing. I've been out of work now for a couple weeks, and it fucking sucks. So, you got to think of the people in your life that are out of jobs right now. We need to get this thing over and done with so that a giant portion of our population can get back to work. Because I'll tell you what, as nice as it is not having to go to work, I miss work. I miss my friends at work, and I need to make money in order to provide for myself and my kids and all of that lovely stuff. So if any of you guys want to help me out, all you gotta do is share some of my videos. I know each view doesn't really mean much, but they add up. I'll tell you that right now. I got my first YouTube check a few weeks ago, and it was a small one, but it was huge, and I have all of you to thank for that. So yeah, if you want to help me out, just share one of my old videos with your friends. It's all I can ask, really, at this point. But yeah, not your normal episode today. Not fishing, not doing anything crazy fun. We're doing some laundry and putting this video up for you. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for spending some time with me today. It means a lot. Catch you on the next one. Fish on and stay safe.